When a woman stops getting jealous, stops questioning, doesn't text first, seems unconcerned about your actions, or no longer asks about other women in your life, and accepts everything with an "it's okay" or "I'm not upset," just know that the last tear has dropped and she no longer cares what happens. A woman does not make noise when she's leaving you. She made noise before when she wanted to stay, but you didn't listen. When her silence speaks louder than her words, understand it's not because she's calm, it's because she's done. She's tired of fighting for someone who made her feel like she wasn't worth the effort. She gave her all, but when her peace became more valuable than her pain, she chose herself. And that's when you realize the quiet departure of a woman who once loved you fiercely. The brutal reality is, you didn't lose her when she walked away. You lost her the moment you started treating her like she was just an option who was worth fighting for. When a woman stops getting jealous, stops questioning, doesn't text first.
See, one thing people need to understand about extremely nice, caring, kind, loving people is that their other side is just as extreme. It is the hell that they survive that makes them gentle. Don't mistake their self-control for weakness. The beast inside them is sleeping, not dead. If a person laughs too much at silly things, deep inside they are lonely. If someone sleeps a lot, it often means that they are sad. If someone talks less, then they are protecting their heart from being hurt. If they cry easy over small things, then they've been holding in pain for quite too long. If a person gets angry too quickly, it means that they care too deeply but don't know how to show it. If someone avoids eye contact, they're hiding truths or emotions that they don't know how to express. If a person stays busy all the time, it means that they're running from their thoughts. If a person isolates themselves, it's not because they hate people, it's because they don't want to be a burden. If a person always smiles, it means that they are the one who hurts the most at night. If a person loves to help everyone, it means that they know how it feels to suffer alone. If a person forgives too easily, it means that they value peace more than pride. If a person overthinks everything, it means that they've been put in situations where trust has been broken. If a person has mood swings often, it means that they are fighting personal battles that you don't see. If they can't say no, it means they fear losing people. If someone always gives the best advice, it's because they always lived through so much pain. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
1-6.
The 1-6 in Madison. Yeah. Check it. Yo, I wake up in my bed, my mama making that bread to stay on her feet and dodge the police in these streets. They making we selling the cocaine. My grandma, Uncle Johnny Robert doing the same thing. House full of drug dealers I just watched in the perp. Them killers, it's never absurd. The real love story, cause 1-6, that was our territory. The whole block was our dormitory. We took it over from city to city by making that money. We got down to the nitty gritty while serving dubs and 50s in these streets. Do you feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just put your blunts up and now pull your lighters out. The 1-6. The 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. I'm from the 1-6 in Madison. My rhyme is absolutely hard and truly. Niggas hate me, niggas move me, don't do me. I'm ultimately killing in my crevice. Yo, I'm a legacy. Your niggas wanna bang, well let it be. Niggas stun on me, but I don't front. You see, the name is Punkin' G. It's Black Out Boys and Company. Serving on 16 with the fiends roaming in niggas carry tone with the chrome. Had a better 9mm tape under the dresser with the hot bullet in your chest will show you the pressure. And my uncle and my cousin trying to get them a buster. But I could be the devil's angel with a pistol pointed at an angle. When I strangle, when I dangle, when I mangle you, make you lose water. From 16th, and I'm a gangster's daughter. Learn to hurt a nigga, kill a nigga from inferior vena cava into your aorta. Cause I'm from Madison. If a nigga wanna get down, tell me what's happening.
The 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about the 1-6 in Madison. Yo, I keep my mind up on my money and I'm watching my back. It's a lot of killers in these streets that'll rob you just like that. It's a cold world we live in and you know that's really a fact. I got my mind up on this danger, it always comes to an act. I'm looking around just thinking somebody trying to creep from the back. The fofo will hit your face as soon as I cock back. It's a matter of their life and death. I'm going hard in these streets. Any nigga don't want no beef, we hopping out of our seats. Never taking it easily, we killing you up in your sleep. Never making the sound cause we always on the low creep. So you better duck down and dodge, you better hear us and peep. Cause the people coming on that block, we coming like the army. Fully loaded with the hollow tips, we shooting you up in your home. You better take it easily before your family be gone. We some cold-blooded killers, you better leave us alone. Trying to make this money and maintain cause we got bills at our home. At 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about that one, the 1-6 in Madison.
I'm from the 1-6 in Madison.
West Side, Myrtle Woods.
To get my cake up on Chicago shit like the lakefront. See, I like cake, I might make one, and if my pocket's empty, I might take some. So A1, when I'm sauced up, I was at the bottom, then I bust up. Short and stout like a teacup. Paper chaser, keep a re-up. No money is like I need love, like Cool J. I'm high class on the do say. They hate on me, I give them leeway. See, I don't give a damn what he say and she say. Cause me and Bae keep the bills paid. I'm self-made, no downgrade. I work, bitch, I don't sleep late. See, I got money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. And I let them all hate because they do it all the time. They the fuel to my fire when there's money on my mind. The pen to my pad, they got me writing all the time. They keep me on my feet when these haters knock the grind. And I need that motivation when there's money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. See, I've turned up to the tip top on that grown shit. I got the drip drop. See, I've been hot like a crock pot since Double Dutch and Pop Rocks turned top notch from the sandbox. I stand out, no handout. If a nigga won't heat, bring a fan out. And this man down, they don't land down from the 1-6 and I'm real raw. Ain't changed up since the seesaw. Turn a nigga bitch like he RuPaul. They ain't made for this, it ain't install. I'm a hard drive and that's real strive. I'm a black woman, that's good pride. From 3 sides on some other shit. My own, my race and my government. See, they love to hate me and they motivate me like a longer story from an older lady. I'm a 90s baby, that's big fact. From recess to Rugrat, that's real shit, that's no cap. From white ones with no strap, with faucet water with straight tap. Jada Kiss was real rap. See, I got money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. See, I let them all hate because they do this all the time. They the fuel to me on my feet when these haters doubt the grind. And I need that motivation when this money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. My babies, they gotta eat. I got money on my mind.
You gotta know what it means. That boy Thug, that dog, you feel me though? Yeah, we got another track, man. You feel me though? What's saying on TMZ? Live, you know, start the thing, shit the thing, you know, keep the party going. So, next party y'all had, y'all play this. Y'all don't feel the vibe of this. Man, I don't know what the fuck you motherfuckers know. Y'all gonna learn real quick, you hear me? Highlight.
They calling me cause they know I am a rock rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. We gon' get loud and we gon' get live. If you don't fuck with Nan Squad, you won't feel this vibe. So we gon' pop another fifth and keep the party moving. And you ain't on shit if you ain't juking big movie. We the type that keep it rolling at 7 in the morning. So if Mr. Cliff shut us down, let's get the basement going. Our TMG the main squad, so you ain't fucking with us. And West End them showstoppers, them go-getters. So you gon' feel us either other way, everybody knows. And if y'all quiet down, hit the stove before it close. That's the fucking thing. I know you hear my fucking team. They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
We live on 7th Street, we loud on 11th Street. Fuck it, we in the basement, you ain't even gotta bring it. Yeah, Big Mook up in the party, eating Krispy Kremes, rolling up a Swisher Sweet, pop a jig and I'm gone, G. Me in the West ain't going ham, fifth after fifth, blowing on some fruity pip. Bitches saying I'm the shit. I'm a block record, shut shit down. Best believe, you know me, I'm from the fucking Rock Town. I'ma show you how to move, I'ma show you how to party. Fuck it, we live and loud, so I stay getting retarded. Hey, we loud, Gucci 2 times. My shirt off in the party, so I'm live, motherfucker. Hey,
they calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
We the ones that make the party jump, cause we live and loud. Before you try to test us, bitch, you better check them riders out. And if you brought your bitch, then you better not let her wander around. End up in the wrong crowd, she be passing dome out. Couple shots of Henny or some Remy on the goose chase. Couple niggas, couple bitches mixing, they get loose with it. Started on the West End and end up in the basement with it. Smoking on some loud, yeah the loud, ain't no Reggie nigga. RTMG and West End, we act a donkey with it. Better not start no shit, 40 on the hip, who want a nigga? Cause we live and loud, cause we live and loud. RTMG and West End, we turn the party out.
They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
Maniac the West End, marvelous, my get it twisted, cause I'm smart, but what I'm busting ain't tiny. On the grind, next hater, take a number, step in line. You broke ass bitches gotta work and ain't got time, because I does this shit since 15 independently. Book smart and street smart, this shit is academically. These hoes think they slick, but I'ma crack the gimmick. G, this shit give me butterflies, knowing hoes envy me. Maniac McGee, and I say it loud and proud. Westin, RTMG, and then we getting live and loud. Sitting on my feet, putting these niggas in the ground. Half killer, half beast, we only find them in the town.
They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping mid-crowd. RTMG and Westin, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. RTMG and Westin, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. RTMG and Westin, let's get it live and loud.
Miss Maniac, y'all know how I do. Hey, I'm a
I'm a hood and sadiddy bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty Hasadiddy. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood and sadiddy bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty Hasadiddy. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a bossy and sadiddy bitch. A lioness, I let these hoes be on kitty shit. I'd rather be on pretty shit. Hair and nails did in periods. I check a bitch about my back, see I get serious. Bitches cramping my style, that's my period. Delirious, see I'm an empress with a temperament. See they don't want them bottles, cause I turn it to an incident. Don't let the hair and nails fool you, I like to get intimate. I'm sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood and sadiddy bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty Hasadiddy. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood and sadiddy bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty Hasadiddy. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty. I'm sitting pretty. 20, 150s, Mrs. Maniac, I got these bitches on they feelings. Apple-headed hoes, I keep an Android like I'm trillin'. See my hubby to the right, and while he bagging, I be stealing. Bitches bothered that I'm chillin', stacking money to the ceiling. Tried to tell them they ain't listen, making money on this mission. Tried to tell me it's a limit, that's when I got offended. Made an hour from a minute, Wayne told me ain't no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood and sadiddy bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty Hasadiddy. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood and sadiddy bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty Hasadiddy. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. Sadiddy bitch. Hasadiddy shit. Pow, pow. I'm sitting pretty, sis. And I'm still sitting pretty, sis. Now I'm still sitting pretty, sis.
Let me talk that shit to y'all real quick. Hey, y'all ain't had these maniac bars in a minute. Hey, I got shit on my chest that I must confess. I'm Mrs. Maniac from the Lincoln Homes Projects. Originated from the murder with the 1-6. Why I learned how to low blitz and hit licks. Yeah, the definition. See, I'm that bitch. Never let a motherfucker treat you like you average. Never needed Megan B for me to be a savage. See, I always been a boss bitch, classy, bougie, ratchet. If a nigga play with me, I let him have it. Cause if a nigga play with Maniac, I leave him packing. Cause proper preparation, Maniac ain't never lacking. When these niggas poor performing, then these niggas just be chatting. Chit chat, don't do that, I'm delicate. Niggas wanna play with Maniac like she irrelevant. 12 and 42, these niggas records like the Pelicans. They acting like I'm one of those, when one of those I never been. You never been, I never been. Hustle shit, a regiment. I'm in my bag, 10 toes, I'm great again like president. It's evident that I represent these fuck niggas that make me sick. I always wanna picture fit, I always wanna talk some shit, bitch. I walk it like I talk. Anytime you talking, bitch, you talking cause you talking. And anytime I'm falling, bitch, I crawl before I'm walking. See, I'm never scared to be alone. I'm like Macaulay Culkin. A bad bitch, a boss bitch, I'm not intimidated. Blueprint to my heart and it was infiltrated. I put a hole in his fitted, now he installated. Now he's sitting looking stupid like he ministrated. They ain't ready for the Maniac, cause I'm the type of chick that'll flip it, then I bring it back.
Shout out to my daughter and my brother and my daughter was at the beginning. Good shout out to RGMT. Good shout out to my daughter. Well, my bad, I'm eating ice. So I want to do these 2 reaction videos. One of them have something to do with Drewski skit, his church skit. I don't know why they're hating on the man, but shout out to O'Shea Du Jackson. He's a dope ass content creator that I watch a lot, and he had did a couple of months ago about Drewski, but this is a new one talking about at the BET Awards. Drewski did do his thing. I liked him as a host, so let's see what they talked about.
It did. It was almost blasphemy. What he did was not right. And if you are a Christian, I need you to stand up.
A few days ago, Drewski became the youngest host of the BET Awards. And everybody was talking about it beforehand. But when he came into the building, well...
Y'all see I got these Christian Louboutins. I'm stepping in the blood of Jesus. Come on now. Give him some praise.
So this particular entrance was very similar to the mega church skit that he did on his own TikTok and Instagram page. And this time it was even more amped up because he had more production money. He had a choir. I mean, it was definitely an overkill, but it was funny, right? It was basically mocking, what preachers do in the black church. And we have seen this for years. And a lot of people were not happy about it.
As I was watching this clip, it disturbed my spirit, and I'm gonna tell you why. In the book of Ephesians 5 and 4, it points out certain things to stay away from, and one of those things is jesting. And jesting is when someone jokes, but the way it was described in the book of Ephesians is crude joking. When you cross a line or when you say something that is explicit. And this is something that the Lord was dealing with me concerning even when I was watching the video. We know that Drewski is a comedian, and what he have to be mindful of is that he will give an account for every idle word that he speak. He will be judged by God for the things that he do. What
he get judged for? Are y'all telling that to the real pastors? Because we got a lot of crooked pastors in the African community. So what we talking about? It's a joke. But y'all can't get mad at Drewski because he's telling a joke but telling the truth at the same time. So what are you talking about?
You joke or not?
So as you can see here, she came with some level of religious or biblical threat. In other words, Drewski going to get his one day, but this guy was worse.
All right, so I'm gonna just park this right here. That whole Drewski church skit, let me tell y'all something, especially if you're a Christian. dude, you should not be watching this dude. Is the dude gifted when it comes to comedy? Yeah, absolutely. But when it comes to mocking God, dude, you done crossed the...
He's not mocking God. He's mocking churches. He's mocking these phony ass pastors with these mega churches when their community is suffering and they're not doing nothing about it. Let's go.
Line. I don't even care who you are, dude. Like, I don't care how much money you got. You definitely somehow sold your soul or something, because you done stepped over the line. And if you are a Christian, I am saying, listen, you need to stop watching this dude.
So if we listen to both of their complaints, number one, they felt like Drewski was mocking God. And you can go and watch the whole thing yourself and get a gist of what the whole skit was about. But, you know, number one, Drewski is mocking God and nobody should mock God. Secondarily, he should pay some level of a price. Whereas if you're Christians, you should not watch him. You should not engage with his content. Or later on, quote unquote, God will deliver retribution from what he's doing. And I'm a Christian myself, so I can understand how somebody seeing this would believe that this is malicious. Like you're purposely making fun of the black church experience and you're mocking it, and you're doing so as if you are the pastor, which shows you don't really care about the church going on, and then you're just trying to grift it. And then
you need an LLC. It's protecting you. It's keeping your business and personal life separate. So go to Taylor Brand.
Boost your own stuff. Fine, I get it. However, I want to present to you somebody else, okay? And this is a guy who is even worse.
Who even worse than, I guess, supposed to be than Drewski. But Drewski is not a real pastor. He's a comedian. A comedian talks about any and everything. We've been hearing comedians do skits and all of this stuff for years, decades.
Person Drewski, and he's been elevated to the top tier pinnacle of the church, and that is Reverend Jamal Harrison Bryant. Now, Reverend Jamal Harrison Bryant, in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, before he came to national prominence, he was regionally prominent at his own church that he founded, which was the Empowerment Temple AME. Now, his father, John Bryant, I believe still is the head of AME, which is one of the largest Black American denominations in America. Okay, and so by the time he started Empowerment Temple, not only was he a father after not being married, he had fathered 2 kids. So before you start a church, the year before in 1999, you had fathered out of wedlock. That is 2 kids out of wedlock. We don't see anybody making videos about that. Let's say I agree with what they're saying, no videos about that. He gets married in 2004 to Vanessa Bryant. They have 3 to 4 kids. Then while he's at Empowerment Temple in 2007, a scandal comes because Reverend Jamal Harrison Bryant impregnates somebody inside
the church, because I remember this because his ex-wife used to be, him and his ex-wife used to be on the Housewives of Atlanta. I don't watch it no more, but it was going on then when they used to be on the show, talked about this female who's supposed to be pregnant by, hold on.
The church. The wife leaves in 2008. Now we're at the situation where we're in 2016, okay? Still, I believe at this time at Empowerment Temple, he's on the road, but what actually happened?
Latoya Odom, Tasha K. Are you Jamal Bryant, the preacher, the minister, the fornicator? Is he your baby daddy? He is. Is he a present father?
Never has been.
How did you meet Mr. Bryant?
He found me on MySpace. That's how old this is. He befriends me on MySpace, and then I start looking into all of his little profiles. Like, oh, he's married.
And what else?
He's like, I want to get a massage. Come to the hotel. I'll pay you whatever. And I'm going to church tonight. This is when it gets crazy. He said I seduced him.
You massaged?
Yeah, I massaged him.
Naked?
Next thing I know, clothes coming off. So we have sex.
Protected?
No.
So the baby mama in here, I believe her name is Latoya. He got her pregnant in 2016. The kid is now 10 years old. as you can see, Dr. or Reverend Jamal Harrison Bryant, not only does he have this child, he only pays $96 in child support. How do you reward this guy? Well, he leaves his old church, Empowerment Temple.
And then he get a bigger church. That makes sense. Huh?
That he helped found. And then he moves over to New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, the old church of Eddie Long. So if you look at the ecosystem of Baltimore and Atlanta, he gets an upgrade. This is no different than what we saw with Reverend C.L. Franklin when he was getting chicks pregnant at New Salem Baptist Church. And I'm a big C.L. Franklin fan, by the way. How do you handle that when you get a teenager pregnant at your church? You just sweep it underneath the rug, and then you go to Buffalo to Friendship Baptist Church, and then from there, because you can preach, you go to New Bethel Baptist Church in Detroit, which Detroit had a better population for the black church than even Atlanta in the 50s and 60s. Okay, you would rather be in Detroit than be in Atlanta. He got upgraded. And if you want to listen to Reverend C.L. Franklin, it's a whole bunch of hooping and hollering. You know, it's different from Drewski, but the same thing is there. But Reverend C.L. Franklin, although I'm a big fan, he was living.
But now, I'm going to cut it off that quick. But O'Shea is talking about real scandalous pastors that people, they still follow these people, knowing they got knowing the dirt that y'all know or y'all might have on them, and y'all still follow these people. That's why I don't go to church no more. You couldn't pay me to go to church no more.
A lie to a certain degree, and Jamal Harrison Bryant is living a lie. But you don't fundamentally see any of these Christians making videos about their liars. Because pastors do this every day in the black community. Lie, scam, steal, destroy, break families, break trust, do whatever they want to do in the name of God. And then you attack the person making fun of the institution in which you don't care is being dusty. You don't care that's being down bad. You don't care about that. All you care about is that. This is what you care about. And so once it comes out here, you're upset. When the reality is, okay, it's overboard, but you know what really is overboard? What the church has become. You know, even the messaging is so much different than, you know, in the 80s and the 90s. You know, it's so much different now. Let me just start about sexual immorality. And you know, in the 80s, 90s, you do something like you're a deacon, you get somebody pregnant in church, you invite your girlfriend.
You getting kicked out the church. If you do that shit back in those days, you getting the fuck kicked out the church. But y'all want to get mad at Drewski little skit? That's crazy.
You get caught doing something sexual in the church, it's admitted, it's proven, you are immediately sat down. You're not getting up doing that. No, you need to seek repent. You're out. You're the choir director. You're engaging in sexual immorality, whether it's with men or with women, you're out. Okay, no tolerance. My granddaddy, when he was still living, told me a story about a pastor out in Oakland, and the pastor in the city of Oakland, they had voted him out and didn't want to leave. They said the deacons put him in the chair, carried him out the church with the chair, and sat him outside and closed the door. That's how it used to be. Okay. Now you see some of these guys. I'm gonna call their name. The James, you know, he's a great organist, great musician. I think it's quite obvious that James Hall is living a gay lifestyle. I mean, almost everybody can see it. And you know what? He's able to do whatever he's doing, and everybody knows it. He got caught literally calling the dude a man, talking about how big the dude's D was he was messing with. Nobody said nothing about it. He was able to continue to go head on and continue directing, playing, and it's an open secret. Everybody know that James Hall is a gay man. Then there is Leandria Johnson. The woman can sing it, okay? I believe she's based out of Atlanta now, from Florida. But look, the lady can sing her ass off. I'm gonna be real.
The she could sing her ass off. But if you go back and look at some, because I think she do have a YouTube page, she be drunk as a skunk. My bad, I'm eating on this ice and got my mouth all numb. She be drunk as a skunk. You could tell all day, but she's still singing the gospel.
Or forgive me for saying this, it's almost like she can sing Jesus off the cross. The lady can't stop drinking. Drunk all the time, online, cursing. Okay. And guess what? Is she drunk, arrested? She just got a public intoxication December 2024. Stay being drunk, stay clapping it up. And nobody says she's mocking Jesus. But she won some Grammys. Okay. You know, she won 3 BET Sunday Best Awards. Let her keep on singing. And that ain't a mockery? That's not a mockery? All right. Prophet.
I want to say somebody else that he don't have on here. Lamar Whitehead. I don't think nobody remember him. He's in jail right now. I think he might give or take about 6 more years from scamming and fraud. He was scamming and frauding, and he was doing like, I think he was online, doing his he was talking to his congregation, and I think he ended up getting robbed, but everybody knew it was a hoax because you could, that shit was crazy. He was supposed to be up there giving a sermon. So people just came in there and tried to rob his congregation. But they didn't rob you. Make that make sense. And you're the one with the jewelry on and the nice clothes, and I think they call him Pastor Bling Bling or something.
Brian Carnes? That's not a mockery? Whatever he's doing? That's how you get all of the information to make these skits. Because they so dusty and down bad. That's what it is. But again, you never hear anybody say anything about it. Not at all. And that's exactly what happened. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy OCD Jackson back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. What you for all you do, Scary Bell? We're out.
Matter of fact, I want to look for that. I want to look for that episode. I hear yeah. Mm-hmm. Did it. Just cannot find it. Okay. Something like this. Show y'all this video. Find it. My bad, I'm at work. Still got like 2 hours left. But anyway, they ended up giving Lamar Whitehead, they gave him life. I don't see nobody, talking about that. I want to know, is this the one though? I'm trying to look for it. Let's see, is this the one? He was supposed to be preaching and he got robbed. Supposed to get robbed, quote unquote. It just didn't look right. How the robbery was is crazy. Let's see. Maybe I ain't doing it right. And then he put his hands on females that's supposed to be at his church. Like, dude is out unhinged, bought big mansions while his congregation was suffering. It's crazy to me. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna play this one.
And is suitable for everyone. Simply soak it in hot water to activate the elastic material and have your new dentures.
We promise to refund 10 times if it doesn't work. Traditional dentures can cause loss of the jawbone and change your facial contours over time, while this denture does not have such problems at all. It can be worn.
A Brooklyn bishop was robbed at gunpoint in the middle of his Sunday sermon today, and it was all caught on camera. The service was being live streamed this morning when he says 3 to 4 men walked in with guns. He spoke at length with CBS 2's Lisa Rosner about why he believes he was targeted and his message for the suspects.
5 to 10 minutes into preaching Sunday morning on Remsen Avenue in Canarsie, Bishop Lamar Whitehead saw the door in the back of
have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you about to go through. Yo, all right.
I seen 3 to 4 men come in. I said, all right. It's pretty much stating that I don't want.
No, this ain't the first robbery. This ain't the one, because he had people in the back when he's supposed to be getting robbed, and they did not move. They ain't getting on the ground. They didn't do anything. This ain't the one. That's like the one I'm looking for. Because you literally could see the people who were sitting in the back of the church, who was sitting in the back of him while he was preaching. They didn't move. That's how I know all of this was fake. All of it was fake. He was getting all them people money, now he in jail for life. That's crazy to me. Y'all can't find it. But I did a live on it like years ago. But I can't find it. But anyway, what time is it? I gotta start getting my stuff together, start cleaning up and getting ready for home. I gotta go grocery shopping so I can cook when I get off tomorrow. Gotta marinate my ribs and everything tonight. So I appreciate everybody coming in with me. I want to make it this short, but I was trying to look for it. I promise you I was trying to look for it, but